I'm gonna try to do 135 and just see if I can warm up with this by itself. I should be fine with it because I can't do much more than 315, but I'll warm up with this. I'm gonna try to listen to what he says and see if I can apply it. I try to be right under so I don't have to pull out that much. What did you see immediately that you might think that I should probably do different?
If you get to a heavier weight than what you do, your wrists are bent a little bit.
Yeah.
So the bar's not sitting quite in the right place. So you want it to sit right here, so it's directly above your arm.
Right, okay.
If you go back like this, you're gonna start having elbow problems.
I have noticed I have like soft lockouts with my elbows, and I've been caught in that in competition multiple times where they're like, yeah, we can't count that because like your elbows weren't locked completely.
My lockout looks like this. I mean, my arms can't go straight. That's big. I can hold 800, 900 pounds just like this.
Right.
And that's locked out.
Yeah.
It look locked out, but that's locked out.
Wow, I didn't know that at all. So if you guys do not know, this man benches like 900 pounds, and he is, how old are you now? You're about
62 in April.
62 years old, which is, I don't know if there's a stronger man in the world at 62 years old than this guy right here. That's why I wanted to make a video so bad with this guy. And you guys know that I can't bench, I can't do anything like that really. Like my deadlift is similar to his bench, and that's extraordinary. So, and no one really gives me correct tips for it. I can get all the tips in the world for deadlift, but when it comes to bench, I just haven't gotten anything good.
And I can tell you ways to build up your bench quicker than...
Right, especially for someone with long arms, you know, not a strong chest. So like even if I was wider, it doesn't help that much because that's more chest dominant, and my chest isn't as strong as my triceps per se.
That's okay for benching. People think it's your chest. It's not.
Right.
It's your triceps, your lats, your scapula, or your trapezoids.
Right.
Your rear delts.
The
Those
bigger
are main
muscles. Right.
This does something, but it's not compared to your triceps.
Right. Yeah, and that's how I feel.
I'll show you an exercise too, where you can tell exactly what muscles you're using when you're using it, because it changes as you go up.
Right.
The muscles kick in.
Right. So we got 225. We're gonna try this. I haven't warmed up yet, but this is gonna be my warm-up weight. I'm gonna do this for a few, and then I want to see how fast he can move 225 as well. That'd be super impressive. Yeah, let's see what this looks like. I feel like I had the soft wrist again, and then I corrected it.
Good.
Yeah.
And that's there's so many little things I check off my mind when I do bench. People think just lay down the bench. It's not.
Yeah.
There's about 20 things actually I think about when I go to do it.
Yeah, I felt like I misgrooved the last one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's huge.
Yeah.
Because I'm teaching my son right now, and if he misgrooves, I know his ideal sweet spot. If he misgrooves, it's weaker. I said, man, you got to hit that spot because...
Yeah, it's like a nervous system pattern that you're used to.
Much stronger in that
right,
spot.
yeah.
I can do 60.
I definitely don't want you to do 60 because then you'd be probably worn out, but I assume you don't need a lift off, but... I feel like each rep just gets faster. It's funny.
Tell me what we do.
That's fine.
Okay.
You could have stopped whenever. So funny. So this is 275. This is not far off from my max. Like my max in competition a couple weeks ago was like 335, and I think that was the most I've ever done. So this is 275. We'll see how this moves. I feel all right, but yeah, we'll see. Let's just do on 3. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
When I warm up, I do 315
For 12. Okay, perfect. Yeah.
315 for 135 times last week.
315 for 135 times. Perfect. Do you want to lift off? No. Okay. I didn't think so, but. Oh my gosh. Yeah, your positioning's really, really dialed in. I see it's like the same position every time. That's kind of the goal, isn't it? Because I also hear like a popping. Is that an elbow or is that? That's your elbows? Okay.
Old man elbows.
I thought it was you pushing through the weights.
When I go real heavy, you hear my shoulders go click, 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 click.
Really?
Click, click, click.
I was gonna ask you, have you gotten any like official world records?
Oh yeah.
I didn't even get a chance to ask you what world records you've gotten.
4 all-time, all-federation world records. Nobody my age has ever lifted more. And then like world records, I've got like 20 world records.
20 world records.
Federations.
Right, okay.
So I've done 56 meets and I've never lost.
Wow. So this is 315 here. Obviously, he just tossed this around. I'm gonna see if I can just get one. If I can get one, I'd be reasonably happy. So we'll see what we can do with this real quick.
1, 2, 3. Easy. Woo. That's easy.
I felt like that was easy enough to try to go up.
Yeah. You need to.
Think so?
Yeah. You're having a good day. That means your strength cycle's at a peak.
Right.
Or up near a peak.
Yeah,
so when you hit those good days, you need to do more. Yeah. Because that helps this, which then helps everything.
Right.
Because it truly is 80% metal. It
Yeah.
really is. Saturday I did 808 for a double.
808 for a double. I did see that on your Instagram.
What?
I feel like I need to spot, but then I realized like you just keep going. So
There's a trick, PRs. There's a weight that you don't think you're gonna get. Add a 2.5 on each side. Pick the weight up and you go, this is light, this is like a feather.
yeah,
You put it on, your brain's thinking, that was just like a feather, that's all I added.
Right.
It's not thinking about the weight that's on the bar. It's thinking about the weight that was in your hand.
that's also a trick my coach used in competition. He'd add 10 more pounds than what I knew, and I'd smoke it. And he was like, "By the way, that was this." I was like, "Oh, I didn't even know," you know. Okay, so this is with no warm up practically. I haven't done any stretches, no warm ups, which I usually do. I only warmed up with 135 and 225, and then I did 315 as a single. So if I get this, this is an all-time PR. I think it's a 5-pound PR, but I'm not certain about that. Here, hold on. If I'm just present and I'm just focusing on my execution, and I'm not in my head about it and that anxious feeling, you know,
Yes.
then I usually nail it.
You pick it up, you go, this feels heavy, you just screwed yourself.
Right, right.
So if you pick it up, you go, all I added was 2.5 pounds. On
Yeah.
the inside. That's nothing.
Exactly, yeah.
Squeeze the shit out of the bar. Tense your whole body up. 1, 2, 3. Push! 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 Come on! Push!
I did have it.
You had it. You hit a point and you thought, this feels heavy.
Yeah.
It's not on your face.
Come on. Nice. Ooh. All right, so he's gonna put me through some exercises that he did to get a world record bench to like 900, 800 pounds. Some things that he implemented that got him to that point to get the world record bench. And I haven't heard anyone say that before, like the 3 stops down, the 3 stops up. I haven't used that before. So I'm gonna try that with 225 and see how that feels.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, come on, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh. I shouldn't laugh. They're killers. You don't have to touch your chest.
Don't trust, okay.
Stop right before you touch your chest.
Okay, that's even worse for me, but I'm gonna do it. I can do it, I can do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You got it. There you go.
Oh my God.
Feel the burn?
So that's like really time under tension, but like
Yes.
the most extreme form, right?
Yes.
I feel like that was the same amount of volume, or whatever you call it, intensity, as if I was to do like 20 reps of that.
Yes. That's actually more exhausting. Stop. Stop. There you go. Don't touch your chest next time.
I'm gonna
Do it again. Do 3 sets of it. There, perfect. One more time. Come on. Come on. There you go. Who knew that could be so heavy, huh?
All right, boys. So we just finished up a bench session with, I think his name, Cole Carter. I think I got that right. He benches 900 pounds, and he is 60 years old. I don't know any man over 60 years old that benches 900 pounds. That was insane to bench with him. I've been wanting to bench with.
62.
He's 62?
I thought he turned 62.
Okay, then he's 62. That's even more impressive. I think at that age, as you get older, if you hit anything over 900 pounds, that's obviously insane and very exceptional. So that was a crazy session. He went up to 585 and started repping it. I know he could have done 800 plus. I think last week, like only a few days ago, he did 800 pounds for some reps. And he is the strongest man in the world at his age, and arguably one of the strongest in the world, period, regardless of age or weight group. I've seen him in the gym like a few times. I just thought I'd get a video with him and try to compare what is more impressive, right? A 1,000-pound deadlift, a 900-pound deadlift practically, and a 900-pound bench press. You guys can comment that under the video. Which one is more impressive, a 900-pound deadlift or a 900-pound bench? I would argue the 900-pound bench, okay? You don't see anyone really putting that much weight on a barbell and pressing it off your chest. You usually see it being squatted or lifted. So that was insanely productive too, because he taught me a lot. He taught me the 3-second hold thing, which I'm going to actually implement to try to get a 405 bench. So we're going to do that series. And then also he did the 15 seconds down and 15 seconds up. Also, I've been taking throughout this video, I've been taking the Animal Pack energy chews. I've been slamming these like crazy. I think 4 of these have 100 milligrams of caffeine. Yeah, 4 of these have 100 milligrams of caffeine. So I just chew these. It's pretty much like those Flintstone chewable things. They're really good. They're fire. So use code TY, you get 15% on this. I like Tums when they actually taste good. There's different flavors. Yeah, they kind of taste like sweet tarts because the flavor is not bad. Tell me in the comments below what you guys think is more impressive, a 900-pound deadlift versus a 900-pound bench press. He is probably, he's almost double my body weight.
I think a 900-pound bench is harder. Because,
that's what I just said. That's what I just said.
Because you could literally die. You could literally die, and it could break you.
That's what I just said. 900-pound bench is way harder, I think.
Yeah.
If you guys want to shop anything GYMSHARK, I was wearing GYMSHARK this entire video. I know the fit ain't matching that much. Honestly, it's pretty mid, but I kind of just threw something on because we had to throw this video together. So, pants from GYMSHARK, weightlifting club. Shirt also from GYMSHARK. Yeah, so this is kind of cool. It's like a block tee. If you guys want to shop anything GYMSHARK, you guys can use code TY for 10% off. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Later.